Hey, what's up everyone, Delvon Digital, and I've been using the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, or is it the 9 Pro Fold? I just said that twice. Let's just go with the video. I know that some of you change your phones like you change your drawers, but we're here to talk about the 1 year with the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. So it's been 1 year using the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, and I just kind of want to talk about that experience and what it's like using it on a daily. One of the things that I really enjoy is opening and closing it, opening and closing it. You know, I just love that wow factor that people look at me and be like, wow, is that folding phone? Is that folding phone? Is that folding phone? And I'll be like, yeah, it's that folding phone. Another thing with the Pixel is like the feature drops throughout the years. You know, those feature drops they give you that make your phone better when it wasn't that great at first, and then you get a feature drop and you're super excited. Then you use some of those features and then you stop using those features and then you get excited about the next feature drop just to do the same thing over and over. Yeah, that's me. I'm kind of that guy. The last few feature drops have added a lot of swagger. When the last time you heard that word? But it really added some swag to the phone. You know, adding that thing where the picture is showing and you're showing it to your kid and they're smiling and looking at the camera and you're taking a good picture of them. Yeah, stuff like that. Well, we can't really talk about using the Pixel for a whole year without talking about those updates. I mean, we're first in line with the updates. We're gonna get all the cool features of, Android, or AKA stock Android, AKA not stock Android, for the people who say it's not stock Android, and for the people who says it is stock Android. Whatever, don't care, don't really matter. We're first, and that's what I love. Throughout the year, always got my updates every month, whatever time, but every month. I don't know. It's just random now at this point, but just I get them. And that's what I love about Pixels, is that we get updates fast. And when it comes to that, I want to talk about like the software just a little teeny bit. Like when it comes to Android, I want to say that Pixels is my favorite flavor of Android. There's no other flavor out there I want to try or I care about too much. I mean, no. I mean, stop saying that. I do want to try the flavors, but I don't care for other flavors. I'm not trying to switch from my Pixel. I'm not trying to find a phone to switch away from my Pixel. I just like to try technology because I'm a tech enthusiast. That's just in my blood, man. DNA all up in there. So I do like trying other stuff. But when it comes to the Android flavor, it's Pixel. It's Pixel. There's nothing else. I mean, I don't want something like Pixel. I just want Pixel. People are like, hey man, that right there is like the Pixel. I'm like, I'm good. Why would I get that when I could just get the Pixel? That's kind of how I feel about that. So, software, Pixel. Well, we can't talk about the Pixel without talking about the camera, right? Nah, you know what? I actually don't want to talk about the camera. Nah. Now, in my 1 year, one of my many struggles was like cases, right? Look, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna just throw this out the table, right? I tried many different cases, and the best case that I came to the conclusion happened to be anything from Pataka or Thinborn. That's it. Any thin, ultra thin cases is going to be that case that you want for the Pixel. I even tried the case that's just like, it got the little piece at the top and the bottom and type stuff. I just got to the point where I just don't use no case. But my favorite case is from Thinborn, and I keep it, like in the car for my MagSafe accessories and stuff like that, and my MagSafe charger in the house, and that's about it. Really nothing else. It's just for charging. And other than that, I just go caseless, and I've been caseless this whole entire year, which is, I know, a scary thing for some of you guys, especially $1,800 device, right? Oh, I forgot to mention that the Pixel 9 Pro actually takes phone calls and text messaging, so you can call people. Like, that's crazy, right? Just imagine a smartphone that makes phone calls and you can text people, like communication. Yeah, it does that. Now, I do want to talk about something I really don't like, and it's probably because I'm a little weak, but the phone is getting a little heavy for me. I mean, after a whole year lifting it up and down, it still got heavy. It's some reason it's just too heavy. It's a heavy device, and I really don't like that. And I really hope that the next one is a lot lighter, but the room is not looking like it right now. So I really, over time of using it and putting it in my pocket and taking it out and putting it in my pocket, I started to realize how heavy this device is. Still heavy, like the last year generation. Yeah, as soon as I got over the honeymoon phase, that's when I realized it. Other than that, I was loving it. I was lying to myself. It's a heavy phone. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't going to talk about the camera, but I feel like the need to talk about something else that I was just a little disappointed in. The camera quality is just, it's just not pixel kind of like, you know, like XL. It's just not there. Get the camera. Let's talk about the battery life, right? The battery life on this device, I personally, honestly, I don't know. I don't know if it's good or bad. I want to tell you the truth, and I don't want to lie. I plug my phone up when I'm in the car, Android Auto. I come home, I still got battery, be on my phone, put it on a charger or something like that. It goes through a whole day. That's the honest thing I can say. It lasts all day, and it may last all day because of my commute back and forth. But I mean, I'm gaining maybe like 8 or 5% through my commutes anyways. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't test battery. I don't push my phones to the limit anymore. Normally my first 2 weeks, I'm doing all that. After that, I'm just living my normal life. I don't got time to think about my battery life and charging my phone or checking the screen on time. I don't care. I got better things to do in my life than checking screen on time every few seconds or whatever for the end of the day. I don't care. I don't even check it ever after the first 2 weeks of any phone that I have. So I don't know, oh, this is the wrong phone. I don't know if the battery on my Pixel 9 Pro Fold is good or bad. It's just gets me through the day. And to me, that's the only thing that matters. So we got to a point in our lives where our phones are just plenty bright outside, and that's the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. It gets really, 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 really bright outside. I mean, it's like I want to say more about it, but it gets bright enough to use it outside. I mean, like, I want to go on like great details and tell you all this stuff, but it gets bright outside. Like, yeah, it gets bright outside. Now, come on. You guys already know that I'm going to talk about the Pixel performance. I mean, you're like, hey, what about this? What about that? Well, let me just say this. Let me be realistic to my life, right? I'm not talking about everybody else out here because I don't care, right? Realistically, in my life, the Pixel performance is top tier. Not like top tier compared to the top tier performance. It's just top tier in my life. I don't game. I don't do video editing. I don't do these hardcore tasks. I'm a basic user. I use Googly features, make phone calls, texting, social media. So the performance to me is top tier. And let me explain what that means to me. If I click on an app and it opens, if I swipe it away and it swipes away, if I hit play and it starts playing, if I make a phone call and it actually calls right away, if I'm texting somebody in real time, I'm seeing it pop up as I text instantly, real time. And when I'm touching my device and it's actually swiping when I swipe, to me, that is top tier experience, because who wants to wait when you click on something? I mean, I got family members and I use their phones. They want me to troubleshoot their old phones. And I'm like, I don't remember if I touched it the first time, right? So I try a second time, then I try a third time. The Pixel performance has been like really solid. So despite of what the numbers say and people talk about gaming, I don't care. You can put in the comments how you feel about that, but I don't care. With that being said, the performance is awesome. Sorry to interrupt this video, but just in case you didn't know, Delvon Digital makes his own custom wallpapers. All my wallpapers will be shown in my videos that you've been watching on this channel. So if you really want to support me, go ahead and hit that link down in the description below and go grab you some nice wallpapers. I mean, these things are dope. I do give all my supporters the Delvon Digital exclusive color, and in my custom wallpaper packs, there are 15 more colors just for you. So what you waiting for? Go ahead and pause this video, hit that link, and go get you some wallpapers and come on right back and finish this up. But anyways, let's get back to the video. Now, before we close this video, I just want to say that I really love my run using the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Now, I'm going to say this though, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. So I don't know for sure if I will be actually upgrading to the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, right? I might keep my 9 Pro Fold and go with like Samsung this year, or the iPhone this year to cover a second device on this channel instead of just all pixels. So I'm debating, right, which audience I want. Do I want the Apple people or do I want the Samsung people? I mean, to me, both are terrible. Pixel people terrible too. I mean, actually, tech people just terrible overall. Just like for all tech, Teslas, Xbox, PlayStation. You know what I mean, right? So like everyone is just really passionate about whatever company they love when it comes to this tech. But yeah, I want to cover something else on this channel, and I'm definitely getting the Pixel 10 Pro XL. I mean, that's just getting that. So it's going to be my device. The debate is between the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, 10 Pro Fold, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'm actually going to get a Max if I do go iPhone, or I go Samsung Z Fold 7. So we shall see. Anyways, everyone, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. Did this whole video, right? Left my Fold upstairs, and all I had down here was my Pixel 9 Pro. Crazy. So now I got to add like some B-roll in here to show you that I actually do have a Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Some of you probably like, he ain't even got no Pixel 9 Pro. He over here talking about him. He showed the Pixel 9. Yeah, I get it. Peace.